It seems early. It's 5:30, so it's early, but I don't know. I'm not even used to the time over here yet, so I still wake up at like 4 thinking it's 7 back at home, but up, ready, early game, thankfully. It'll be good for her because she won't be in the heat. The past 2 games have been rough, kind of in the heat and getting adjusted to that and accustomed to it, so we'll get an early game. We got to go find coffee right now and then see what else the day has. You like that book?
So far, so good.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Hey there.
Hey.
Need a ride?
Need a ride. Here's your wallet.
Need a ride?
If more gas stations operated so efficiently, I wouldn't mind going into them.
This one, so this QT, whatever, we don't have them in Tennessee. Dawn said they had them in Kansas, our friends that were from, we saw from California.
I haven't seen one.
But yeah, this place, I mean, the cashier just whips you through like it's clean and nice. And Tay saw her first teardrop. She was pretty fascinated with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just thought it was only like, you know, in rap videos and stuff. It's not. You're in Phoenix. That's what happens. I think we're at the right field. No, we're just a little early. That's all right. It's cool. Like, I love these fields. These are gorgeous, but it's nice. It's a little chilly. This feels good. Be quite the opposite of what the past few games have been. So it's cool. Like, these trips, I don't know. I've got my feelings on club soccer and all that stuff now. It's changed over the years. Used to buy into it. I don't know. I think it was cool that my kid played on a club team, and I don't know. I never got to play on a club team, so I always thought it was cool for them, but it is. It's fun, but it's fun for them, and they like being a part of it, and I get it. Like, you know, you're on a club team, you know, but there's kids that are just as good on rec teams and stuff, and it's just the price you're willing to pay to, I don't know, play on better fields and have college coaches come and see and play that whole, it's U.S., it's capitalism, right? I don't know. I don't always agree with it, but it's fun. The kids have fun. She's good at it. They're very good at it. And even though, like, Mackenzie didn't continue on with soccer. She doesn't want to play in college, but she's taking that coaching role now, which is kind of cool. But she's still taking everything that she learned here on these fields and applying it now to the little ones and being a teacher. So it's kind of cool.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Skills.
Oh, you were ready for Dad. Yeah, that's right.
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. You just bounced just right.
A bit chilly.
You took your jacket to dinner last night when it was 90, and you didn't bring your jacket this morning?
I know.
I can't believe they haven't cleaned these out.
They haven't?
No.
Oh. Babs, what do you think about being back in this desert landscape?
It's definitely not as pretty as our walks at home. But there's a part of me that kind of misses it, but kind of doesn't miss it.
It's the desert, you know? It's kind of weird. Like, look at, like, that's, I don't know, but that's all we ever knew was this, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Now we have lush greenery and water everywhere. But it's pretty. Like, it's pretty in its own way, you know? Like, it's kind of its own thing. It's kind of cool little trail we're on, just walking before the game. And it's funny, after talking to our friends yesterday, like, it's always the first question is like, oh my gosh, do you miss California? And it's like, not really. Like, honestly, we don't. And we never knock anybody. Like, just because we don't like California doesn't mean that they don't like California, you know? There's people who love to surf. I could care less if I surfed again. I surfed for 30 plus years, I feel like.
There are things I do miss, but they're all selfish things. Like, I miss good Mexican food and In-N-Out. But other than that, I don't miss the lifestyle.
Because we could take a trip and come get it if we need to. Like, but when you do go away and you come places like here and you see homelessness everywhere and you don't want to walk across the street to the gas station simply to get a coffee, or you can't just lay down in the lush grass under a tree, like, you start to miss stuff about home.
Where you live.
Yeah, so that's all.
I feel like I've had to be on my toes more here because there's been so...
Toes would be, I might describe it.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just because things have gotten weird the last 2 years, but just definitely puts things in perspective. But this is pretty. The Southwest, man, Southwest is cool. It's got its own little, like, this landscape, it's its own signature. It's gorgeous. Just these, you know, the hills, like you get that Grand Canyon-esque red rock look. And then the tequila sunrise. Well, it wasn't tequila, really. It was more like, I don't know, coffee. Not very good?
I hit the crossbar.
You did hit the crossbar?
No, I hit the crossbar once, shanked 2 shots.
You didn't miss a PK though, so that's kind of good. Better playing this weather?
Oh, 100%.
It's nice right now. Beautiful. That is it for soccer. Now we'll go play. Figure out something to do and have some fun. All right. Everybody good? Eat? Got some Panera. We're gonna go hang out by the pool for a little bit. Got late checkout, and then we'll go figure out what else we're gonna do today. But just want to update on the recyclable Igloo ice chest. That's definitely only good for 12 hours, like it says. Did the job though, right? Not so much falling apart, but it just didn't hold ice at all. But it's good. You could plant something in it now. You want to take it and plant something?
I don't think we can get that on the plane.
Maybe not. To the pool we go.
To the pool we go.
Highlighter. Ooh. Funny when you have those days when it snows and it's so beautiful out, but it's cold. And then it stays cold, and then you have the days when it's windy and cold, and then it gets down in the teens. And then you dream of these days. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so good. It's pretty. It's pretty when it snows and it's cold. But my goodness. This is so good. Alright. You ready to go home, Bab?
I'm ready to go home.
You are? We're gonna reuse the biodegradable ice chest here. We didn't think about that. We gotta take all the candy with us still, so we'll keep that going until we take the car back.
Oh, you're gonna stick the candy in your backpack.
I could put that in the backpack because I got plenty of room. So we'll do that. We got late checkouts. It's almost 1. We're gonna take off. I don't know what we're gonna go do. I don't think we're gonna have time for TopGolf or anything really. I don't know. Drive around. Figure out something to do maybe. Okay, so we drove over to Glendale before we go take the car back. We're gonna just drop off a little something to one of our followers, supporters of Fred's Roast that's kind of been there from the start, and kind of they've come out to Tennessee before, stopped by Richie Cream, saw Babs, stopped by Coffee when we were selling it there and stuff, so we thought it'd just be fun to kind of
Surprise.
do a drive-by beaning and just drop some coffee off. We're just gonna drop it in the mailbox. We're not gonna bug them. We're just gonna drop it off, and then we'll send them a message and be like, check your mailbox. Okay, they don't have mailboxes, so I'm just gonna run it up there really quick. They have a Ring doorbell though. They might have seen me. All right, we're gonna try this again. It is 1:30 on a Monday. I don't think there's gonna be a 2-hour wait.
I don't think so.
We got got a little bit of time before we gotta get on a plane, so we'll have a little fun. All right, we're on the ground level. I don't know if we've ever been on the ground level. It's not as fun because you don't see the ball. Just kidding. 2-2-3. We gotta go upstairs.
No, 2-2-2.
2-2. 2-2-2.
Says mine's
balls? You good?
Mine's not working.
Oh.
Well, you can enter your number on the bed.
You ready? You need to warm up or anything?
You're using a
Good?
hybrid? Okay.
You ready to go for the tour? There you go. Get that green flag. Get a good start. So Taylor plays the part that she's not good at golf. She's actually very good at golf. Babs has 83 with hitting with a driver, and she's hitting this little green thing about 80 yards out, and she's demolishing this. I'm not mad.
You weren't winning anyways.
What's it matter?
Look at that. What? 83, Babs?
Because she hit it to the green one every time. She didn't hit it far.
Yeah, this is your last
I don't get the point system. Taylor is 4 strokes in and she's already at 66. Like, this makes
That was just so good.
no sense. Dang, speed round's hard at the end. You only got 4 minutes left. You just whack them. See how Tay did really good on the round before.
And that one, I won that.
What'd you have?
202.
202. Babs took the first one, championship. Congratulations.
That's because we were playing the wrong game.
It doesn't matter. Hang that up on your shelf. That's a trophy. Hang it up. Everybody have fun?
Yeah.
TopGolf is always a good time. Whether even if you suck, like it's one of those things like bowling or whatever. As long as you just go have fun, it's a good time. So, all right, time to say goodbye to Phoenix. Head to the airport, and we'll be out of here. All right, one last time. Okay, so I don't know if you guys caught it in that last video. It was kind of quick. They have these like touchless soda fountains at In-N-Out. Like, I get it. I get what they're trying to do, but I kind of feel like there has to be an easier way. Like, that's kind of a hassle. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, look at that.
These fries look so good.
What is it?
It's amazing.
Chili's. I was kind of mad that it was a couple of years before I figured out that you could request the chopped chilies to actually be put on the burger. So you didn't have to get this chilies on the side, but it's all right. It's almost easier not to have them on there sometimes. Does that make the entire trip?
Makes this entire trip.
Hello.
My lord. You throwing away your garden box, honey?
Gotta throw my garden box away.
Oh, I don't even think there's anyone like checking cars out. Like, if you don't rent a car from an airport, you're just a fool, because if you rent a car somewhere else, they like walk around and do all the marks and stuff. Like, airports don't DGAF. They're just like, whatever, bro, we're good. Okay, that was really weird for me. That was the first. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You just straight leave the car and they just trust you? It's the weirdest thing. Holy escalator.